By LeBron. Wall wide open. Here's Anthony. Parsons with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. James has a two-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. 8 points for LeBron.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Back to Davis. Feeds to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Faded away to create the space. Cousins has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Outside Irving. Back to James. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. James has got 10 points in the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Irving misses. Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Curry. Tries from 16. That's good. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here's Parsons. The second chance effort, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. New players in now for the East. The West also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cousins. Draymond Green comes in for Anthony Davis. And Paul subbed in for Curry. And Butler, here we go. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Butler. From deep, Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Time.
And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Comes in for Parsons. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Michael Conley. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Captain Clutch, he's in at shooting guard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special. Right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week. They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Count that one. Captain Clutch has got the lead. Back up to 1 now for the West All-Stars.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Anthony. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Captain Clutch passes to Griffin. Nails the baby hook. And now it's a 3-point West All-Star lead.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
And Wall kicks to James. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Inside, Anthony no one around. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Captain Clutch passes to Cousins. Here's Captain Clutch. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Captain Clutch has got his second basket of the night. Outside, Wall. James right side. Shot from the wing, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And the first half comes to a close. And we return to the NBA All-Star game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Wall. Then it's Paul George. And it's Irving at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Wall. Here's Captain Clutch. There's the bucket. Good. Captain Clutch has got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's James, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 16 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 1. Picked by Griffin. Captain Clutch passes to Griffin.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Captain Clutch passes to Griffin. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Irving. Griffin dishes to Cousins. Paul George with the steal. Outside Anthony. No good. That would have tied it. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Curry outside. No good. And here's the East. And Wall kicks to LeBron. No good from the wing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Captain Clutch. James covering. Cousins, the pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Cousins. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Left side, Griffin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
That's good.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
Both teams changing it up here.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines which will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Outside, Green. The pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Green. There's the three, and he gets it to go. Green's got 6.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Onda Tecumbo kicks to Millsap. West All-Stars with the rebound. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
It's Gasol missing.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Jordan the screen. Captain Clutch. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Lowry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Conley against Lowry. Pass to Captain Clutch. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nobody near Parsons. It's good from long range. Parsons got 8 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And it's Butler with the jam.
I like how Paul Millsap used his body to get into the defender there.
To the middle, here's Jordan, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Pass to Millsap. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Millsap's got his second basket.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Captain Clutch. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Captain Clutch in at shooting guard. Davis is out there with Griffin. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Captain Clutch. He has 14 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Captain Clutch has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Outside Jackson puts up a 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Picked by Griffin. Inside, kicks it out to Paul. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And the East with some changes. Paul George, he's checked in for Bosch. Wall comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Irving subbed in for Jackson. Here's Wall. And nothing is falling for him right now. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's Captain Clutch.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And Wall. Here we go now. They set the pick. In the corner, Irving with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Paul. Irving's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Wall.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Shot clock at 6. And Griffin, here we go. Here's Captain Clutch. No good with the triple. And George kicks to Irving. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from John Wall. To the inside, here's Davis. The shot is off, so the East All-Stars will take it the other way. George with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 12 points here for George.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
LeBron outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Curry. And so here are the West All-Stars. They have a 9-point lead. Screen by Cousins. Captain Clutch passes to Curry. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
LeBron with the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Takes the 3. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 15 points in just the second half. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. From deep, Wall. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range. Get the ball inside.
Outside Griffin. Here's Captain Clutch, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
LeBron, no good. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 14-point game. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Stolen by George. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court and finished off by LeBron.
Hey, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
So no problem for the West All.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action. Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him. And down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Can you say freak-alicious? Watching.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some